This is 20 and a half hours after your first dose of Ongentys and an hour and a half after your last dose of Levodopa.
Yes.
Now we're 30 minutes after the last video to do as a comparison.
Yes, and as you can see, I'm not dyskinetic really, as I was then. Any dyskinesia that would probably present itself in this video was probably just due to any stress created by just having a conversation. Everything is just so much smoother right now. I guess by way of comparison, prior to or having the Ongentys, I hit that dyskinetic point, I believe, as a result of having the peak dose of Levodopa hit as hard as it did due to the Ongentys, which I normally don't have that. It's the Ongentys enhances the effects of the Levodopa. So normally I get dyskinetic when I'm wearing off, not when I'm on peak. So it's kind of a new feeling for me to experience that at that point in my cycle. By way of comparison, not only is my speech more fluid, but my hands are actually steady. I have no tremor, not dyskinetic, and I'm actually able to come all the way up here, which is something prior to the Ongentys. I could not take my hands all the way up here like this. And you can see I come out here to the sides and hold them. And it's been quite a while since I've been able to do that. And I'm hitting my nose and I'm not stabbing my brain through my eyeballs right now. And I have the coordination back right now. If I had to, or if I wanted to, I could go out and play a gig right now. I could sing and play the piano, play the guitar, and I could probably pull it off. So far the benefits outweigh the side effects. Now, if the benefits continue to present themselves, the way that they are right now, I will gladly accept the dyskinesias versus the bradykinesia. I would rather be kind of bouncy than to be a 180-pound paperweight. That's just me personally.
Well, the trade-off is that you have the dyskinesias for about 20 minutes.
So far, yeah, at this point, so hopefully,
which is the trade-off that makes it worth it.
Yeah, that would be the trade-off. It'd definitely be worth it, Right now, we're sitting at like the halfway point between my Levodopa doses, and so, this is my peak on time. And to be able to just have this freedom of movement, just to be able to do this right now, it's like, that's like the golden ticket. Prior to taking the Ongentys, my on times were not this on, they were not this good. So the hope is that over the next couple of weeks that the Ongentys will continue to improve the quality of my on times and also lengthen them out, so I get more than a half hour every 3 hours, more than a half hour of on time. That's the hope anyway.
Okay, well, we'll continue documenting the journey, your journey.
My journey, yes. I think at this point it's important to note that this is just my journey. It's not to say this what I'm doing may not work for everybody, and I'm not a medical doctor. Consult your own movement disorder specialist or neurologist to figure out, if you need some changes. Maybe Ongentys will work for you. I don't know. I'm not getting paid for this, which is why, we're going to be brutally honest and say whether it sucks or whether it's good. Right now, dyskinesias are presenting themselves, but maybe they'll go away and maybe they'll get worse. We just don't know at this point. Either way, we're going to document it, the good, bad, and the ugly. So.